Hey comic book fans, your pal David here to give you guys your comic fix. Now it is Wednesday, it is the best day of the whole entire week, so let's just jump right into our books. First up is Aquaman issue number 10. Last time we left off Aquaman, he's about to face off against Manta. Now at the beginning of the book, we get to see a little bit more of the backstory between Manta and Aquaman. And was those scenes needed? No, because we basically got the gist out of it from issue number 9. Now, when you're reading this book, it goes by very quickly. It's action, 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 action. Reis, who's the artist of the book, I could not see anybody else besides him on this book. When he does his action sequences, they're very dynamic and you could just feel all the hits that are coming off of the page. Now, with Geoff's writing, you would definitely tell that he took a back seat to this whole entire issue and let Reis do his thing. Now, it was a very quick read. I got through it in 5-6 minutes, but the action sequences were just very dynamic, and I just cannot wait to see what happens next, because you know at the end of this issue that big stuff is about to happen. I'm going to give Aquaman issue number 10 a 3.5 out of 5. Just another good issue from the Aquaman. Next up is The Flash issue number 10. Now, The Flash has been doing one thing, where each issue has introduced basically a new villain. We have had Captain Cold, Gorilla Grodd, Turbine, I think his name was, and now we get the Weather Wizard. And it's cool though, in this book you get to see the origin of Weather Wizard and see his ties to the Mafia. Those were some great sequences. But with the sequences of the Flash trying to find, I think her name's Patty, his girlfriend, with the story with Weather Wizard and the Flash, it just did not mix as well as it could have been. If they would have just had this as a standalone issue with the Weather Wizard, I would have been just perfectly fine with that. Because I actually want to know more about his backstory than I do about the Flash part of it. But there is some great stuff in between with the Flash and Patty when they finally get together. And there's going to be some big things happening in their future. I'm going to be giving The Flash issue number 10 a 3 out of 5. And it's definitely not as good as the previous issues. And one thing I got to mention is that Marcus 2 does the artwork. It's not Brian Buccellato who has done the artwork for the previous 9 issues. But Marcus 2, he doesn't try to be Brian Buccellato, which I like. He tries to just do his own thing. But I still missed Brian Buccellato, because he was the reason why I was going to this book. And I'm hoping that next issue he will be back on and not just assisting with the writing. And finally, it's Justice League issue number 10. Now, it was kind of bad for me, because what I did when I first picked up this book, I actually went to the back of it, and I actually was preferred to read the Shazam story. And I'm actually be doing a separate video on the whole Shazam storyline that's going on in Justice League. So you got that to look forward to, but just let me tell you, the end of the Shazam storyline in this book, oh my god, I cannot wait for this character to come into play in the Justice League book. It's just going to be so fantastic. Now the storyline is you got this character named Graves. He has just had all this terrible stuff happen to him and he blames the Justice League for it. In this issue, you get to see the Justice League actually talking for once. You see them in their round table, basically, and you get to see what they know about each other and what they don't know. And I like that. You get to see that new dynamic between them. Because there's always a question, what do they know about each other and what don't they? So you get that answered. And then you get to meet the villain, and when you meet the villain, you're just thinking to yourself, okay, I've seen this all before, but one thing I gotta say is that Geoff Johns, you could tell, is having more fun with this villain than he did with Darkseid. Because I do know that Geoff Johns did not actually care for the New Gods type of villains. Or the New Gods that Jack Kirby did. But I thought that was pretty interesting, though, that he picked Darkseid as his first villain. Even though I knew what he did not like, the New Gods type stuff. So I can definitely tell he's having fun with this villain, and I cannot wait to see where he takes it next. But this issue, though, just did not grab me as much as, let's say, Aquaman or Flash did. I'm going to be giving Justice League issue number 10 a 2.5 out of 5. Just an average book, and it's terrible though to see how average this book is with having Jim Lee at art and having Geoff Johns as a writer. So that's it for this video. Next video, I'm actually going to have some reviews of The Dark Knight, Batman Inc., and American Vampire. So you have all that to look forward to in my next video. Well, my name's David, and I hope you guys enjoyed the fix, and you guys know what to do. Subscribe up top, like on the bottom, and my name's David, and I hope you guys stay tuned for my next video with all those Batman books. Well, thank you for watching.